Hey guys, Jor-El here for episode 10, my thoughts on quickscoping. Black Ops 2 is the first Call of Duty that I've tried quickscoping on. Didn't do it in Modern Warfare 2. I skipped Modern Warfare 3 completely, and I didn't even know it existed in World at War. I'm a lot better at quickscoping now. This is my 10th episode showcasing my progress. And I find when I get like a good string of games in the lobby, the amount of hate and silly comments you get from your opponents is ridiculous. I don't think the large majority of the community, or maybe the most vocal majority of the community, realize how much effort and time it takes to get proficient at quickscoping. Those guys need to try it, see how difficult it is to do, and how much skill it takes before they keep bellyaching and complaining about a flawed game mechanic, because it's not. Well, not to me anyway. Moving on, let's talk about the perks and equipment that I tend to use and favor. Gun-wise, my favorite sniper is the DSR. Ballista is good to use too, but the raw power of the DSR trumps it. I don't mind using the XPR, don't mind using the Ballista, obviously like the DSR. The SVU, I mean, the main time I used that was when I was trying to get the guy in camo. That one can be a little challenging. I think that is probably the most challenging one to use. Even though you can spam the trigger, it's not the same thing. But definitely like the DSR a lot. I think that's my most favorite gun. Even though my KD is highest with the XP and my accuracy is best with the Ballista. Go figure, right? Perk 1, the one I tend to use is Flat Jacket. That saved my life many times after getting hit with a grenade. Maybe Harlan if I'm having a bad run of games. Help me get my score streaks up faster. I think perk 2 is Toughness without any doubt or hesitation. Because if you get hit once or twice when you're going to scope on the guy, it'll make sure that your scope stays on the target, which is very important as a sniper. Perk 3, I'll use Engineer for sure all the time. I feel naked without it. I like seeing the little red things light up on the stages when the enemies have planted their equipment. If they're using a lot of concussions, I'll do a double up on perk 3 and use Tac Mask as well. Look at that guy. Busy sniper doesn't see me with a Tac Insert. And that goes on to that. Tac Insert is vital as a new sniper. I mean, if you're going to want to jump on the enemy as soon as possible, Tac Insert would do that. When I first started, I used Bouncing Betties more defensively so that they would cover my back. But now, Tac Insert without any doubt. Especially if you want to be an aggressive sniper. That's really fun. I normally use the B32R or the Cap 40 as my secondary. And right now I'm running Counter UAV, UAV, and Orbital VSAT for my perks. And this one is just about done, so see you next time.